baseball on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dinos and the Knights. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Turner.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Bauer has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Turner has a play. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Tatis takes it in. Oh, what a stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Sliding into the box, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Edmonds stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. hit sharply but foul down the right side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Blackmon going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Ramirez makes a lot of great contact, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna.
Batting seventh, no outfielder, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ozuna.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number two. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2 balls and a strike to count. Bauer sets his sights. 2-1 on its way. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Trevor Story would be next. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's wide, 2-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Textbook sack bunt situation here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance. Jorge Posada 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Tatis on second. Finley on at first with 2 down, and it's fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Good battle. Count remains full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Plate, Frank Thomas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the Green Monster. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. The man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Comes set with the 0-1, and that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hits it high and deep out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Finley going back on it at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 1-2. It is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Ketel Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Edmonds is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in, Trevor Bauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep it.
Lee Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul off to the right. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Too high. 1-2. Story, base runner at first with one out. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's the 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. They'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. As a look, now the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. 6'6".
For Boston, the right.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and their runners at the corners now.
Scooter.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Craig Kimbrell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jake Diekman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Blackmon behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on is Ozuna. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Blackmon stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Now a long throw to third. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kyle Barraclough, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt.
Your attention, please.
So we got him swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Scott Oberg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Mitch Moreland is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Trevor Story. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Finley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Adam Liberatore is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Steve Finley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's
the third baseman, Donaldson.
Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. 1 away. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use it.
Ramirez is there. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changeup called strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Softly hit to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Garrett Cooper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swinging a hard liner to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He went deep back in the fifth. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.